Blasian dolls in the building.
What's up, Adam?
How you feeling?
I feel good.
You were going through hell getting out here, right?
I swear, man. They delayed my flight. They was praying on my downfall.
Really? And you were saying all this crazy shit happened to you before that too, right?
Yeah.
What happened?
This nigga bleached my clothes. I smacked the shit out of him.
Who is it? Your man's?
Hell no. I got into somebody for saying the wrong shit.
You said the wrong shit.
Nah, they said the wrong shit.
But how did they get access to your clothes to bleach your clothes?
Because we was in the same house.
Oh.
So they said the wrong shit. I smacked the shit out of him. Then, you know, he did some girl shit.
And bleached your clothes.
Some female shit, ain't it?
This isn't good.
No, it ain't.
You got to stay away from goofies. That's some op shit right there. I'm just saying.
Nah, for real though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Okay. And then the flight just got delayed this other time around. Twice.
They were saying something about the weather.
Oh yeah, the weather has been fucked up, huh?
Yep.
Interesting.
So,
so okay, you're from what part of Chicago?
the low end.
The low end.
Yep.
What was life like growing up?
It was good. I mean, it was like I grew up in the projects, so it was like it was dangerous, like drug dealers and shit. But you know, I was a child, so it's like I was around my mama, and I was around it, but I wasn't really around it a lot because you know she kept me away from it. So I grew up around like the ickies, around the kids. Like the park was dirty, so we like used to play music. That was our way of having fun, playing music and dancing.
Right.
So that's really like that's what it was on the low end. Then as I got older, that's when shit started getting real.
So your memories of growing up though are mostly positive stuff?
It's positive and negative. Yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah.
But you're saying it was good vibes. There was a lot.
It was good vibes in the projects. That's when my mama was alive. That's when I had a good time. And, you know, I was, like, a good person. She taught me how to, like, be in the streets, but, like, don't be too much in the streets. Still be in your schoolwork.
Okay.
So it's like I was around it, but she kept me on my toes, like, around it.
What are your memories of your mom like?
Shit, I remember, like, when we was younger, we used to live in the icky shit. She used to be, like, a drug dealer. So she used to make it happen for me, like, be up in the stairwell, you know, selling drugs, making that shit work.
And you totally knew what she was doing?
Yeah. It's like I was young, but I was advanced. Like, I'm not slow.
Uh-huh.
So it's like I knew what she was doing because I've been around it for too long.
Right.
I decided for too long.
So she didn't really try to hide it from you too much?
Yeah. She used to, like, take me to, like, my auntie and them house and shit. Like, she ain't, like, had me around it a lot. Like, she had me around it when she needed to. Like, if she ain't have a babysitter. And she still had to make money. Like, stuff like that.
She was selling hard drugs? Not weed, I'm guessing?
Yeah, weed and hard drugs.
Okay. But so were you also at a young age, were you, like, looking at the people who are all fucked up from drugs and thinking, like, oh, shit, like, my mom's kind of doing that?
You know? Hell yeah, but it was a lot of them, like, in the Ickies, it was more than one drug dealer in the stuff. So it was her and, like, 3 of her other homies.
Okay.
And they all on one stairwell. But man, you grew up another stairwell, it's the same shit.
So you're just talking, she would just hold down the stairwell in the projects, like, every day?
No, she used to be in the stairwells a lot because that's where the drug dealer used to go on. But she used to be around, like, in the projects. It's like, it was like another O-Block kind of. So it was like, it was different projects you could go to, hang out on the low end. Everywhere.
Does that bum you out that you have to compare it to O-Block in order to get the point across?
No, it don't bum me out.
Okay.
Shit, that's how they projects look. That's how ours used to look.
Right. Because I've been to O-Block, but I didn't enter the building. I didn't go into the stairwell. So
Why you scared?
Nobody even suggested it. I would have definitely done it if somebody suggested it. Hell yeah. I mean,
it stinks so bad.
Oh, my God.
It smell like piss, hot piss. Like,
well, because people really probably piss in the stairwells,
they really
right?
just be pissing, and it's so dirty.
Right.
But that's the project shit. That's how the projects
You didn't make it 5 minutes into your interview before you started shooting at the ops right there.
I'm not even shooting
You
at
said
them.
it's a piss
I'm just saying, nah, for real. I used to hang in it. They cool as hell, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I used to hang in there. They actually cool as hell. Like, I used to hang in there when I was younger.
Okay.
They want no ops to me. Shit, it's like shit just started being like that.
Started
as
to be
we getting old.
Right.
Niggas ain't the same as they used to be.
Right.
The music, turn them up.
Yeah.
Niggas think it's somebody they not. You know?
Okay.
The regular.
You're funny. All right. But all right. So I'm sure you're aware of the reputation that your mom has because there's like multiple YouTube documentaries basically telling her story and everything.
But it's
like
like
that.
they not telling it right.
What are they telling her
That's
wrong?
not it. I feel like, well, I might as well just say the name since it's like he getting clout out of me. I feel like Tay, he really like
Tay Savage.
pushing the shit. He never did it. That's why I keep saying allegedly. You allegedly did it. You never did it.
Right.
But it like it wouldn't be no killing without killing.
Right.
What happened to Welch for you to do that? Like it's like, I don't know. I feel like motherfuckers come home and troll or do whatever he do to get clout out of me. But why get clout out of me if you that nigga like you say you is? Why you gotta put my name in some shit to get some type of to get noticed?
Okay, but so let's
like
break it down for the people who aren't totally tapped in. Is that according to these documentaries and everything, your mom, her name was Cess.
Yeah.
And she would be rolling around with a guy named Welch.
Yeah.
And they were best friends. And according to these, well, is that not true? They weren't dating.
Okay,
That's one thing I get from these documentaries. They were not in love. They were just buddies. But according to these documentaries and stuff, they were sliding. They were pulling up on people, taking care of business. Is that anything that you knew of while she was alive, or is this stuff that you're kind of like finding out later on?
I ain't know nothing about Welch. I wasn't into that much of her street life. Well, she told me about the streets, so I was around to know who she into it with and shit like that. I was 6, 7, so it's like I don't know that much about like why it happened or what resolved until it happened. I just know, like as I got older, they told me a little bit, but your family not gonna tell you everything about what's going on.
Definitely, especially at 6 or 7. Jesus.
Exactly. So it's like I had to grow up, and people just starting to like, if you got any questions, to like let me know. People starting to reach out because I was too young to understand.
But were you finding out this stuff about her from YouTube, or did people tell you about that reputation in advance?
I don't watch YouTube. Like I don't watch YouTube. I feel like people be trying to dig into people's life too much. I already get it from the actual source that was around my mama, like against motherfuckers who really looking that shit up and digging into something.
Right. But so the story that is out there is that Welch was close friends with Tay Savage, and that your mom was with Welch. Break it down for me.
Nah, keep going. Keep going.
Wait, hold on. I forget. I gotta.
Keep going.
Okay, so we're gonna have to edit that because I just froze up a little bit. So Welch got killed, and basically your mom was allegedly the driver on a situation that ended up with Welch getting killed. And that's upsetting to Tay Savage. So they allege that he then went and did something to your mom.
Like he went on the rampage?
Yeah, basically.
No.
But then he actually went to trial for it.
Yeah.
And beat it.
Because they thought he did that shit.
Right.
We knew who did that shit. That's the difference. So it's like, I don't know. Motherfuckers get out of jail. And I just feel like he chased it a different way. Do your music. But don't mention me like, I'm young. I ain't got nothing to do with what you and my mama got going on. I don't even pay attention to you. Okay. This ass is goofy to me.
So you weren't even thinking about him at all while he was locked up?
What I'm thinking about him for? He not no threat. He not on shit. What I'm thinking about him for? I still be outside. I still go to Chicago. I still be on the low end. I still be in my hood. Don't nobody never do shit. What I'm thinking about him for? He be out of town more than he be in town. What am I thinking about him for? He ain't no shit.
He hasn't even been home that long, right? A few months, 6 months?
Man, look, niggas be bouncing in and out of town, making it look good like you in your city. Man, niggas ain't no shit. I really be outside.
Right.
I like that a lot of people say I don't. Because if you pull on the low end, you'll know.
So you think he's trying to do something like where he's kind of just trolling because of the fact that he got charged with that stuff?
I actually saw the shit with 16. Like, I actually watched the little clip.
16 shot him to interview with him.
He said some shit like, that's the least he could do or some shit.
About posting your music.
And I saw that. But when he did the shit, I DM him like, why is you even posting me? He's so weird. He watched my little sister and them page and do weird shit like that. Well, I had to block him like, because what type of town you on? You got kids too. So just like if you do something, you like it's the same shit. You got kids too. I don't understand the fact. I don't understand him. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what he on, but he ain't no shit for real. Okay. I feel like it's just music. I'm lit right now. I'm turned. He want to use my name, get a little clout like everybody else. Make your music because he really weak as hell. But he got a little name, so I think it sounds good.
You don't think his music's good? I think his music's pretty good.
No. I don't know. It's like he trying to be a bully or something. He saying too many niggas' names. I just seen him say a lot of niggas' names thinking he tough. Like, just came on, nigga, you ain't no shit.
But this is some wild ass shit that you only kind of really see in Chicago, right? Where people are like trolling and using crimes and murders.
Chicago they be hating. Right. A lot of motherfuckers be hating.
Because regardless of if he did it or not, but that's actually the thing is if he did it, then he can kind of troll all he wants, right? Because he doesn't have to worry about it because he already got tried.
It's like, why a motherfucker keep saying allegedly? If you did some shit, you ain't gonna say allegedly.
Well, he probably doesn't want to make it that clear.
It ain't no lawsuit. You already beat it. So why you can't say it now? If you already beat it, why you can't say it? What you think they gonna reopen it?
Yeah, but you can't. Like that's self-snitching, right?
Though. You ain't got to name much for them to reopen that shit.
Okay. All right, so you see it. We just hit 500K. You know what that means? That means you gotta subscribe and get us to 600K because we are dangerously close to 666K. Let's go.